And good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Bullsmack Late Night Uncensored. Tonight we're going to be playing The Last of Us. Watch as I butcher a classic, instead of just riffing for 30 minutes like I did before. Instead, we're going to take a timely title, which is this video game, and we're just going to see how far we can go. Maybe we get a half an hour out of it, maybe we get an hour out of it. Either way, we got a few people here that are watching and going to enjoy, and let's just riff on this one and try to bastardize a classic. So if you want to join me in the chat, if you want to add some jokes, or if you want to laugh along, let's just go ahead and be as horrible as possible to Naughty Dog's classic, The Last of Us. Okay, we got a ticking clock so far. Oh. We got this young child here. She's got some colored wristbands.
Tommy, listen to me.
I don't know about that. You do know what the kids have to do on the back of the bus to get those colored wristbands.
I understand.
Wonder what the yellow one is for. Wonder what the red one is for.
We'll talk about it in the morning. All right, good night.
She's wearing some sort of necklace. She could be a Wiccan. Something's wrong with her.
Huh?
What are you still doing up? It's late.
Crud, what time is it?
And nobody
It's
ever
way
mentions
past
in
your
Naughty
bedtime.
Dog's classic is
Today.
what do you think Joel's job was?
Please
I
don't
think
lie. I
Joel
do not
was
have
a
intention for this.
prostitute for old, haggard women. That's what
What's
happened.
this?
Very
Look like
low
that.
paying, judging by the quality of the leather on that couch. It's not reupholstered. And he hasn't shaved in a while, so he probably gets the
complaining
clientele
about
that like the
broken walls.
rugged look.
So I figured, you know.
I mean, his daughter's the only one giving him swag. So I
Honey,
have
this
a
is-
feeling that, you know, his
It's
customers
nice, but
don't pay him enough.
I think it's stuck. It's not.
What? No. Oh, ha ha.
Oh,
Where did you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
I knew it. I
Start
told you
helping
you
out with
can't
more
trust her with her armband. She's
Yeah,
a
you
drug
wish.
dealer. Knew it. And that's how they leave it. You know, they say it was a joke, but how can you tell it's a joke? Sometimes you just, you know, tell your parents the truth and hope they think it's a lie. That way later you can say, I told you. Told you all about my drug dealing. So we got some mighty fine a plicking and a dinging here. Very good musical soundtrack in The Last of Us. Lots of feelings, lots of emotions, lots of heartstrings we are going to try and destroy while bastardizing this classic. Alright, so she doesn't cover up with the covers at all, you know. That's the graphical quality Naughty Dog's given us. They can't even give us a real
Sarah.
blanket.
Honey, I need to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle Tommy, what time is it?
I need to talk to your dad now. There's something.
Meanwhile, she has
Uncle
pictures
Tommy?
of her family,
Hello?
She has no friends on her wall. This girl has no friends, and she's a drug dealer. And she has these sex bands on her wrist
What
here.
was that all about?
I think red is for hand jobs and yellow is for blow jobs. I don't know. The father needs to be looking into this
Dang
stuff.
it. I forgot to give this to him.
It's a lame card. Yeah. Maybe that's kind of a tie-in, you know? Dinosaurs died off, and now humanity is dying off, seeing how 98% of the population is currently dead. It's the standout there, folks. We are living in a Stephen King novel. Randall Flagg is going to look for us all. Now I'm going to try and give you a nice good look here with the camera angles. Let's try and get into it a little bit here. No? They still have toilet paper. Obviously, that's a very good thing to see. Let's check to see what's in the news. Oh, can't trust that mainstream media. Who knows about these numbers? FDA expands. Okay, we read that enough. Still, she has toilet paper. So they're doing alright so far.
Daddy?
So Joel, they never said what Joel's job is, so he's probably out prostituting himself. Who knows? Joel's probably a very low-end prostitute for haggard old women.
You
That's
in
what I
here?
believe.
Seems to be somehow connected to the
Where
nationwide
the
Keeps
heck
him
pandemic.
up
are
all
you?
hours of the night.
We've received reports
Ooh,
that
newscast,
victims
yes.
afflicted with the infection show
It's
signs
nearby.
of increased aggression, and
Move everybody out of here now. There's a gas leak. Hey,
there seems to be some commotion coming from.
get the hell out of here, right?
What was that? Dad?
You like that camera movement, guys? That's right.
What's
I'm
going on?
living the game for you. Here's the cops coming for her because she sells hardcore drugs. Doing a very good job building the tension right now. In a very timely game, I don't know if we should be watching this. Like, if an asteroid was about to hit,
There's his
maybe we
phone.
shouldn't watch Armageddon. And now that 98% of the population is dead because of a plague, and Randall Flagg is about to
8
find the
missed
last
calls.
survivors
Who the hell are
and
you?
turn them to his evil ways, I don't think we
Call
should be
me
playing The Last of Us, but
on
we're
my way.
doing it anyway. Oh, look, he doesn't even have a lock on his phone. His daughter can see all his dick pics he's sending to his clientele.
Where is he?
Yeah, see you in the morning. That's right, see? They got a nice house, though. Oh. People are starving. They're already eating their dogs. Didn't even season them first.
There you are.
Sarah, are you okay?
Yeah?
Well, self-isolation has
anyone
begun.
come in here?
Social distancing has
No,
begun.
who would come in here?
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
All right, buddy.
Dad, you're kind of freaking me out. What's going on?
It's the Coopers. Something ain't right with them. I think they're sick.
What kind of
Well,
sick?
God bless the Second Amendment, Jesus.
Jimmy!
Dad?
Come here, come here. I haven't played this game in
Jimmy!
years.
Jimmy, I am warning you! Don't!
Oh, Jimmy. Jimmy got his corn cracked.
You shot him.
Sarah,
Sure did.
Some this morning.
Jimmy, there is something bad going on. And you've got to get out of here. Do you understand me?
Does she have a human tooth around her neck?
Tommy,
Ew,
come on.
hardcore drug dealer. Walking around like Universal Soldier with teeth around her neck.
Where you been? You have any idea what's going on out there?
I got some notion.
Holy shit. You got blood all over
It
you.
ain't mine. Let's just get out of here.
Alright, so Sarah's only got 2 friends, which is her dad and her uncle. Judging by the pictures that were in the wall in her bedroom.
You gonna tell me what
It's
happened?
kind of a lonely life.
Hey, Sarah.
Seems as if this family
hold
has
up,
been
bud?
practicing social distancing long before what
Can we hear us on the
have-
radio?
what we have gone
Yeah,
through.
sure thing.
Thanks.
No cell phone. No radio.
Let's just comment,
We're doing
the
great.
graphics are fantastic, man.
Minute ago,
Still.
newsman wouldn't shut up.
Still to this day, remake or not.
They said Army's put up
I was
roadblocks
so
on
good
the
at this
highway.
game with the PS3 controller. The
Get into
PS4
Travis
controllers
County.
kind of feels wonky to me.
74.
This game was perfected for PS3,
Did they say how many?
and when the
did?
remake came for
Probably a
PS4,
lot.
I'm still good at playing it, but
Homies,
I mean, it was made to perfection for the PS3 controller. I kind of wish they had an emulator or a similar design for PS4. But hey,
Christ, how did this
we're
happen?
making do.
They got no clue.
Nope, that car has been
But we ain't the
abandoned
only
and
town.
bloody.
First they were saying it's just the South. Now they're going on about the East Coast, the West Coast.
The roof is on fire.
Holy hell.
So don't leave your house though. Stay in
That's
your house.
Lewis's farm. I hope that son of a bitch made it out.
I'm sure he did.
Were we sick?
No, of course not.
We're
How
all
do you
sick.
know?
We've
They
all
said
been
it's just
infected. That's why
Said
we're in
we're good.
quarantine.
Didn't Jimmy work in the city?
None of us have
right.
been tested. We're all in quarantine.
Fine, trust me.
All right.
See what they need.
We're all little disease bags.
You
Oh,
think you're doing? Keep
hitchhikers.
driving.
I got a kid, Joel.
So do
But
we.
we have room.
Keep driving, Tommy.
Watch Tommy get pulled over for going too slow. Speed limit's
Someone
at
else will come
25 and he's going like 10.
Should have.
Buddy, pick it up. Now that's what an overcrowded hospital looks like.
This is bad. Everyone and their mother had the same damn idea.
We could just backtrack and...
You're probably looking at people get eaten alive right now. I'm still looking at Sarah's wristbands. Oh, Jesus. What did Sarah have to do on the back of the school bus for those wristbands? Kind of naughty things those young children are doing. Look it up on Google. I saw a whole special on Maury about it.
Oh no.
Oh, jeez, buddy's got some ghost eyes.
Stop here, Tommy.
I can't fucking drive through! Go back up there! They're behind me too! There! Hold on! Go!
Daddy?
And you're about to see somebody that's been stuck inside the house with his wife too long. Look at that. That's gonna be us in 5 days.
Get back.
Oh, it's all fun and games until you start ripping apart your wife and racing in the car during a riot in the street. Kick that shit. Let's go, Joe. Get your 30-year-old prostitute ass out of there. What do you think? Oh, how old do you think Joel is? In this one, in the flashback, he must be in like mid-30s, 30s.
Dad?
I'm here, baby. I'm here. Come, give me your hand. What is it?
My leg hurts.
How bad?
Pretty bad.
We're gonna need to run.
Keep us safe. Come on, baby. Hold on tight.
Lots of calamity going on in this scene. Let's see if I can direct it well enough so you can get the best of it.
Daddy, that was scary. Oh no.
Yeah, see ya. Don't care. Got a kid.
Keep running!
Get out of my way.
Those people are on fire.
Don't look, Sarah.
Why are they doing that?
Keep looking at me, baby. We're gonna get out of this. I promise.
Looks like everybody that was down to Costco this morning.
Get back! There's too many of them! This way! Through the alley!
Well,
Go!
oh, right in the
God
face.
damn it!
There we go.
We're almost there. We're almost there, baby.
Make sure you don't cut in line at Mickey D's next time. We're all waiting in this drive-thru.
Keep going! Find your way out of here! Come on! Go! Move it! Get to the highway! Go! You got Sarah! I can outrun him!
Uncle Tommy?
I will meet you there!
Again, we're looking at those wristbands. That's all I can think about right now. It's horrible.
He's gonna be
Your
fine.
daughter is a debaucherous drug dealer.
We're almost there.
You've never been paying attention to her, Joel. You were too busy being a prostitute.
They're getting closer.
Since they never want to tell you what Joel's job is, I just decided to make one up for him. It's believable.
It's okay, baby. We're safe. We're safe. Hey, we need help.
Stop!
Please. It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken.
Stop right there!
Uh-oh.
We're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians in the outer perimeter. Please advise.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back where I am, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But... Yes, sir.
Somebody, we've just been through hell.
Who do you think was on the other
just
line?
need-
Worrying about little girls. Probably Michael Jackson. Just kill her! Kill her! Seriously! You're ignorant. Just kill her!
Please don't.
Oh! Bloody good. There you go.
Oh, no.
Michael Jackson's minion just got shot in the face. And
Sarah.
oh, Sarah's got a bad one.
Move your hands, B. I know, baby, I know.
There's those wristbands again. Like, Joel's got to be watching his daughter die. I know this is a tender moment, but at the same time, Joel's like looking at those wristbands being like, my daughter's dying, but she definitely gave head and hand jobs in the back of the bus.
Come on, baby, please.
I'm going to hell. Anyway, let's let this scene play out just for you
Sarah.
people that don't have the same dark humor as me. But what can we do?
Baby.
Oh, she already gave up the ghost already? Okay, that's too bad.
Don't do this to me, baby.
At least I got that good joke in there. I only got $20 left in my PayPal account. How am I supposed to survive the apocalypse if I can't sell my kids? That's the first thing I'm doing. I'm about to season my dog, actually. Just shave him and start seasoning him. I gotta get a cone for him, though, because he keeps licking the salt off him like a spring breaker taking tequila shots.
The number of confirmed deaths has passed 200. The governor has called a state of emergency.
There are hundreds and hundreds of bodies lining the streets.
Panic spread worldwide after a leaked report from
And
the
again,
World Health
some mighty
Organization
fine
shows that the latest
clicking and
vaccination
editing.
tests have failed.
With the bureaucrats out of power, we can finally take the necessary steps.
Los Angeles is now the
All these
latest
people
city
did a
to be placed
fantastic
under martial
job at
law.
this
All
game that
residents
I
are
am
required to
currently
report to their designated
destroying.
port. Riots have continued for a third
Sorry, folks.
consecutive day, and
I
winter
love your
rations are
masterpiece.
at an
I've played it way
all-time
too many
low.
times.
A group calling themselves the Fireflies have claimed responsibility for both attacks.
Their public charter calls for the return of all branches of government.
Demonstrations broke out following the execution of 6 more alleged Fireflies.
Gustavo! That's the guy that did it.
Remember when you're
And
lost in
Ashley
the
Johnson
darkness?
gets the top
Look
billing
for the
over
light.
Troy Baker. I don't know.
Believe in
Troy
the
Baker's only
fireflies.
like doing the voice for like a million different games, but Ashley Johnson gets the billing role, and what was she? What was she in, like, the background of Captain America? No, the background of the Avengers. That's Ashley Johnson's biggest role. I was in the background of the Avengers. Troy Baker's only been, like, the lead in every fucking video game for, like, the last, I don't know, 10 years. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm coming.
See, Joel's not getting those gigs anymore. His gigolo days are over. And now he social
was your morning?
distances himself with Tess. Good old Tess. Ripping off and Claire Redfield
No, I
look,
don't.
but she's working it. She's doing good.
Well, I have some interesting news for you.
Where were you,
Yeah, it's
Tess?
making me want to drink. I don't know if that's a good
West
thing or a
End
bad
District.
thing, but man,
Hey, we had a drop to make.
We.
it's good to know
We
that
had a drop to make.
alcohol will
Well,
live on.
You wanted to be left alone.
In the new
remember?
world, currency will be alcohol, booze,
So
and
I'll take
porn.
one guess. The
Everybody
whole
will
deal
be
went south and the
employed
client
by
made off with our
Pornhub
pills. Is that about right?
or sell hardcore drugs.
Deal went
That's
off
how
without
our
a hitch.
economy will survive
Ration cards to
for
last
the
us
next
a couple of
100
months.
years,
Easy.
son. That's right.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here, and I got jumped by these 2 assholes, all right? And yeah, they got a few good hits in, but... Look, I managed.
Joel's happy because now he doesn't have to beat her himself. He's like, I was gonna slap you,
asshole
but
still with
thank
us?
God somebody else did it for me. Yeah,
That's funny.
saves me
Let's
the
find out who
time.
they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Our Robert.
He knows that we're after him. He figures he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch, he's smart.
No. He's not smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Old warehouse in Area 5. Can't say for how long, though.
Well, I'm ready now. Yeah?
Oh, I can do now.
Yeah. This will be us soon. Full curfews, broken windows, nobody with a job.
Checkpoint's still open.
Only got a few hours
It's
left until
funny
curfew.
because it's true.
We better hurry
Oh,
up.
pigeons. Everything looks like food now. Do you notice that? Like now that we are in the apocalypse, everything looks like food. This guy looks like food. She looks like food.
Work duty.
There's an optional conversation over
Such
here, but
crap.
I don't want to waste all my time.
I'll make sure to tell
Eavesdropping
them
on.
that.
What do you call them? PMCs? 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 NPCs. Jesus, how do I forget non-playable characters? I've been using the expression too much to describe humans that I don't even know how to apply it with its actual terms. Anyway, yes, I'm not going to eavesdrop on NPCs all day. I'm just going to try and keep the story flowing.
Must be running low again.
Got lots of scandalous graffiti. Look at the artwork. Look.
Hey, Jesus. Hands on your fucking head. Do it. Alright, scan. Clean.
This guy's giving me the eyeballs. This is another twist. People don't seem to see this. She says, I'm not infected. And then later on you meet Ellie, and of course we know what happens with Ellie. But who's to say that she also wasn't immune to the virus? This person that's dead on the ground right now could have been a whole DLC. Yeah, so could he. He could have, but, you know, he's gone now. But I always thought about that. Like this one that they injected and killed, euthanized. Maybe she was a carrier of the virus, but she was also the cure like Ellie was. And hey, there could have been two of them and not just one. And they killed one off.
What's up, Joel?
Not much, boy.
They fucking lynched him.
That is not allowed.
Yeah.
You're way too close. You should be using a social distancing stick, and you didn't. You got people hugging way too close to each other.
He died right in front of me.
More optional conversations around here, but let's keep it going.
I gotta sell new papers. I shouldn't get it from the staff.
Alright, drive on through.
You notice that like all of the secondary characters have like those zombie eyes, and meanwhile all the lead animations in the lead characters, they're all built with blowjob eyes. Just watch. Wonderful, big and colorful. Wide open, non-blinking. Quick turn. There we go.
Let's go, come on.
Again, the PS3 controller for the game just made it. It was just made for it. So the PS4 controller is kind of. Again, I'm just not gonna lie. So if you see me do anything wonky, it's because I'm trying to get a feel for it with the PS4 controller in the remake.
Catch yourself up, all right?
Because I'm telling you, I killed this game when it first came out, which is why I'm not very emotionally connected to the story right now, and I'm making all stupid jokes through the best parts. Okay, yeah. I don't need to use a health kit, but they're forcing me to. Okay, here we go. See? This is what toilet paper's for. Joel just puts the toilet paper on his hand. Now watch his right hand.
Outside
eventually.
Or
the little details you'll miss in Naughty Dog's little masterpiece here.
Hey, Tess, you see that shit?
You'll start to see the bandages kind of fall off.
Yeah, it's clear. I just used it. No patrols. And where are you off to?
Gonna pay Robert a visit.
You too?
Who else is looking for him?
Marlene. She's been asking around, trying to find him.
Marlene? What do the Fireflies need with Robert?
You think she'd tell me?
Well, what did you tell her?
The truth. I got no idea where he's hiding.
Good man. Hey, you stay out of trouble, all right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
Yeah, NPCs are hoarding all the toilet paper. Hello, Paulus Mobius in the chat. Can I get an F in chat, boy?
Marlene looking for Robert? What do you make of that?
I don't like it. We better find him before the Fireflies do.
You're making me jealous with all you're talking about weed there, because we have all dried up. We're all ran out. I'm waiting for that government money, which is our money anyway, but
hey guys.
Maybe it'll get me The Last of Us too.
How are we looking over here?
And some weed.
Signs of
Seeing how none of us are employed at the moment. Nobody's paying for ad work or animations, so I'm just kind of like, you know, staying at home, living life like
Joel,
a teenager.
give me a hand with this.
Kind of fun. Everybody has been reverted to their teenage years. At home all day talking shit on the internet. Oh, look at the TV.
Out there.
The 4:3 aspect ratio. Remember those things? They're fun. You could use those as a weapon. You can drop them on people's heads and stuff. Can't do that no more. Not with flat screens.
Oh, God, this place
You break a
reeks.
flat screen, it just crushes
You need
your
to watch what
dreams.
you throw away down here.
If you broke one of those TVs, you'd crush your enemies.
Maybe right. Let's grab our gear.
Alright, blowjob eyes, let's go.
Our backpacks are
Seriously,
still here
your
from
room's
last
that
time.
dirty? I don't know, man. Kind of looks like my basement.
Not a lot of ammo.
Make the shots count.
I guarantee you got a gas mask in your room, though. I know you got a gas mask in your room. It's probably like a hybrid bong of some sort. Jealous. Still jealous.
All right, Texas.
Oh
Boost
yeah, you
me
got
up.
them dank memes and that dank weed, do you? Fantastic.
You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
See, Joel's not even dyeing his beard anymore, so obviously he's no longer employed as a gigolo.
Come on.
He doesn't even use cocoa bean brown.
Go on.
Got it.
You know, this game got me hitting the triangle
What am
so
I
much.
not?
I feel like that SNL
Trick
sketch.
question.
Will Ferrell just keeps hitting the... Was that a Will Ferrell sketch? No,
Ain't
no.
been
Will
out here
Ferrell
in a
was the
while.
cowbell.
It's like we're
Somebody
on a date.
else did the sketch with
Well,
the
I am the
triangle.
romantic type.
Either way,
Got your ways.
that's how I feel. It's an awful lot of triangle pressing.
Where's the ladder?
Well, it's got to be around here somewhere.
I knows exactly where it is, and hopefully I still do, because I'm going to look like a fool walking over here. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Got it.
Great,
Yeah,
bring it over.
Last of Us is just like riding a bicycle. A shitty, rusty, apocalyptic bicycle.
Ladies first.
Lady.
And if you watch The Sopranos, you
thinking of
know who
someone
steals
else.
bicycles.
That's all relative.
This way.
Let's go. Usually items and stuff light up, except for a few choice, like a few little secrets, little Easter eggs hidden. For the most part, you'll see a little circle like that far in the distance, and you'll be able to know where to search. So you're not wandering all over the landscape in the dead corners of the map. You get it all. So I'm not going to follow her yet, because we're going to find some Firefly pendants. Fireflies are basically what Antifa wishes they were. That's what I kind of get at in this game. And the Fireflies were before
Down
Antifa.
through here.
Okay. Oh, jump.
You think Robert's
And there's
still
no
got
jump
our
button. Joel
Very
just
safe.
kind of clumsily falls like an
Once
old
we get
guy
our
from
merchandise back, it should be
distances
easy
and
to
heights.
Well, speaking of merchandise, when's that
Can we
next
do?
shipment due?
We'll meet Bill next month. More pills, lots of ammo.
Oh, somebody made a 10-4.
He always shows up with
I'm
something.
sure a few of you got
Should
those.
keep us busy
I've
for
seen
a
a lot
while.
of people online playing The Floor is Lava.
Hold up. Spores.
For a second there, I thought she said s'mores, and I got excited. No, it's just breathable death. Here we go.
Where the hell are all these coming from? The place was clear last time.
They're coming out of something.
There's
They
our
were.
culprit.
Body's not that old. Better keep your eyes and ears open.
Buddy is dirty.
I should be able to fit through here.
You okay?
Yeah. Damn ceiling's falling apart. Be careful. This way.
Are you lighting up right now? Man, you better be, buddy. You write a double-sized one. Since we're all living back in high school, be wasteful with your weed.
My master broke.
Back when you used to think it was cooler to roll 5 grams in a single joint. And I'm gonna kill this guy because he's giving me some bullets. Since he gave me 2 bullets, let's use 1 to put him out of his misery. Rat his eyeball. There we go.
Poor bastard.
There we go. Off to La La Land. I remember something in here. They give you an awful lot of room to investigate and nothing to find in there sometimes. But that's part of The Last of Us. They make you think you're about to find something cool, and then you open up the drawer and there's nothing in it. And you're like, what was the point of that? And the point of it is to get your hopes up. Make you think you found something, but you did not. My dog is at my side, currently growling at me right now. I guess I'm being too loud for him, I guess. Or he knows that I'm seasoning him for taste.
You hear that? Shh, shh.
Oh, shit.
How you want to handle it?
Get him. Coming out like Sugar Ray Leonard. Okay, so you can do this one of 2 ways. You can just kind of beat the living shit out of them. These 2 guys at the beginning aren't too hard, but I want to keep my health bar full, so I'm just gonna sneak around and shit. Alright, that should be a good enough distance to start walking a little faster. And here we go. Ah, this is the room where stuff is. There's a useless laptop. Enjoy it now, guys. Once they, you know, disconnect the internet, I am going to be Netflix and chill. I got like 2,000 movie titles. You guys are all going to be screaming because, you know, you're all on downloaded files. Me? You thought I was a sucker collecting all these movies? No way. I'm going to be getting all the pussy in about 2 months. They're all going to be at my house. I just want to watch Harry Potter. And I'll be like, I got Harry Potter for you. I got lots of Harry Potter for you, baby. I got a 3D TV and the 3D titles of Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. Well, The Hobbit. The Hobbit's in 3D. What other 3D titles I got up there? A shitload. I got some 3D games. Uncharted 3 being the best bit. I was wondering why PS4 doesn't have the downloaded emulator to play the 3D versions. On the remake, the Uncharted remake, I can't play 3D version. I gotta hook up my PS3 to play the 3D version. I love the 3D TV. And we're out.
Alright, that's all of them.
Let's hope so.
Woo!
Let's head back into the city.
So Joel and Tessa are having a fantastic date so far. Oh, nice day in the spa. Hot tub.
That's the one
Gonna
thing I
get
love
wet.
about the outside.
Probably tons of malaria in this water, but we're gonna
Don't you ask Bill to get you some of them air fresheners?
green jello.
Hey, if they weren't expired, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, man, I had a great time during the Twilight years. I had a girlfriend at the time.
I got it.
Well, she was kind of a girlfriend. She was a regular. She was the one and only regular at the time. Almost a relationship, but not quite. And she loved Twilight. So, if that's all you gotta do is go see a shitty movie about werewolves and glowing vampires,
Plank fell down.
you can be a lot worse off. You can be like me right now. Social distancing and self-isolated without a significant other. I'm very jealous of everybody that got locked inside with somebody. Besides family members.
Here, pass it to me.
You want my wood, girl? Here you go. I just
It's
want
a
to see her
bit
put
heavy.
her hands on the wood.
I think I can handle it.
Two-hander. Oh,
All right.
lugging it up. There we go. Oh, throwing it on her shoulder. My type of gal. She can handle the weight. We're ruining classic and it's fun. Keep talking to me, Paul. It's actually making me a little bit more natural in my vernacular here. When I feel like I'm talking to nobody, it's kind of hard
Get your
to
ass up here. Let's
be a
move.
host.
Bossy today.
Sounds robotic, you know what I'm saying? Do so with my inflections. 35 minutes in, I'm only coming to life now. Getting a little bit of a comfort level. There's a snack bar over here. Joel apparently has got a bad rotator cuff injury. He's doing alright though. Like seriously, are any of these fucking windows cracked? See, this must be from the bombs like dropped on the city or something, because like the world ends and some asshole goes out cracking every
Make sure there
window.
ain't any soldiers around.
It's clear. Come on.
Isn't there a... Okay, there's a firefly pendant in a tree somewhere. I thought it was in that one. But obviously it's not. It would have been blinking. So I'm not going to waste 30 seconds of my time looking for something that's not there. I'm just remembering wrong. Oh, there it is. Told you. Jesus, I told you. I ride my bike. Now, my one complaint about this game, and my only complaint about this game, is that you know what levels it's going to be. It's like, this level you're going to be fighting the people, and then the next level you're going to be fighting monsters. And then it goes back and forth, but you never get them both at the same time. Now, if you played Left Behind, which is the DLC, you get both of them at the same time. So, if you want, you can just throw a brick or a bottle at the people that you want to kill, and you'll save the ammo, because the monsters will come in, hear the noise, and then they'll kill all the guys with guns. And frankly, I rather kill the monsters than kill the guys with guns. Killing the guys with guns are hard.
I'm sure we'll
'Cause
need
they
it.
fight back with guns. It's why you shouldn't give up the Second Amendment, because fighting people with guns is hard to do. Fighting the brainless people that are just loud and running around blind, those people are easy to kill, as you will
Hey,
see.
little man.
The most frustration
You
I
sure the
will get
coast
out
is
of this
clear?
game will
No
be
soldiers,
caused
none of
by
Robert's
fighting
men, yeah?
humans with guns. The monsters? Nah, whatever. And that's what I liked about Left Behind. So I'm hoping that the sequel, Last of Us
You know
2,
he's
takes a
expecting
page out of Left Behind and allows you
Well, that'll make it more
to
interesting.
battle the human characters and the monsters at the same time. Kind of, you know,
Good to go.
work them against each other. Because it gave you another element of strategy. Like, this strategy is kind of like you just have a stealth kill, and then maybe you snipe
right now,
somebody in the
Terrence.
head.
No,
but,
it's good. Look, I
Not
got the car.
now.
with
You hear
Left
me?
Behind, the DLC, it just gave you another element.
You get all happy puppy back.
Well, we got the Wuhan market over here in the corner. No bats.
Hurry up. You're
No
starving.
bat soup.
Keep your shirt on. Next batch coming right up.
Hey, don't even think about cutting in line.
Fucking A. Waiting on this rack forever.
If you ain't got
22.
ration cards, don't even waste my time. I'm not interested in bartering for bullets.
Well, I'm glad Skid Row still exists. When the world ends, that's all that's going to be left. Skid Row and Tent City.
You
No?
touch it, you buy it.
That's the guy that probably stole my
It's been a
bike.
while. You don't visit us anymore.
We can watch this fight here. Alright, Broken Jesus is fighting Beanie Bag. Tim Pool and Broken Jesus fighting in the octagon right now. Oh, Tim Pool got knocked the fuck out. Sorry, Timmy. You're still doing a great job.
Where do you think you're going?
Malik, sit back down.
Oh, sorry, Tess. Didn't realize you two were together. Go ahead.
And if you notice, everybody's got a COVID cut, man. Everybody's been cutting their own hair for way too long in this place.
Who's that?
An old headache. Don't ask.
Be jealous. Now let's go over here. We get a brief piece of the story. I think fuck this is the only part. Here they're forcing people to fight for the soldiers here, basically.
Guy's been hoarding all sorts of shit in the factory.
Whoa, hold on.
Ah, they must be talking about Robert, who we are going to see now. Remember this face? She'll play a big role towards the beginning and end of the game. Well, but
I'm looking for Robert. You come through here?
Half hour ago. He went back to the wharf. He's there now.
Alright. Man, I miss those backpacks. That backpack that Tess has on, like, I have one of those. You know those, like, very basic ones? You know what I'm talking about? Well, you must know what I'm talking about. It's right there in front of your face to the right of the screen there. But, I miss those little, simple canvas backpacks.
Here we go.
All these guys stole my bike.
You guys need to turn around and head back if you know what's good
See
for
what
you.
I'm saying? They all got mean devil eyes.
Just want
And then the main character's got blowjob eyes.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch, I will bash your skull unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
Fuck this.
Ooh!
Take cover!
Buddy.
You ready?
Lives matter,
Yeah.
yo.
I'll cover you. Get the angle on them.
Fuck. Ooh, right in the face. How are you not dead? I just shot you in the chin. What you gotta do is you kinda gotta center, you gotta know where the center is. Because, you're gonna have to be fighting these guys, giving them headshots real fast. So you kinda gotta know the center of the screen before you look up. There you go.
Nicely done, Texas.
You're welcome, ma'am.
You too. How the hell did he get all these guys?
If Robert's good at one thing, it's writing blank checks. Let's go put an end to that. I'm not going through here. Hey, boost me up.
All right, come on.
Yeah, I hate it when she goes, but I love to watch her leave. There you go. She's got a little bit of a pancake butt, but it's appealing to me right now.
Give me her hand.
I'd take a pancake butt. Here we go. She's got Angelina Jolie bump. That means she doesn't have a bum at all. Check that out, man. Go back and watch Angelina Jolie movies. As beautiful as she is in the face and front, just, you gotta notice. They don't really show the rear very often.
Over here, Joel.
Jennifer Aniston, on the other end. They love doing that one. Yeah, I've been single and alone too long in quarantine.
More of Robert's guys.
How do you know they're coming? Two of our guys died trying
Buddy,
to
you
take
don't even
Tess
know.
out.
I am the
Guarantee
patriarchy.
that she and Joel are on their way here right
Yeah,
now to get
we have
Robert.
meetings, a patriarchal society.
We
We
shouldn't
have
have taken
meetings
this
every Friday
Not our call.
where we meet and
Let's
we
spread out
discuss
and make
how
sure
to
no
make
one's creeping
things
around in
worse for women everywhere. How can we keep women down? At the same time as join their company and making them feel like they're safe with us. I'm a master of that, I guess. Here we go. Nope, just choke him. Ugh, man, everybody looks like a character out of Philadelphia, man. They all got like AIDS lesions and shit on them. There we go. Nothing back here. Oh, wait. I forgot about that. There's guys in there. I almost got spotted. Here we go. Let's see. Let's try to handle this one.
I meant to tell you, I was down on Jordan Street. All these soldiers showed up with a group of about 5 civs, all in handcuffs.
Let me guess.
Should I shoot him in the head?
Fireflies.
Yep. They lined them up against the wall and bang, bang, bang. They just executed
Nah, I'm gonna
all
need the
of them.
bullets later. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, I guess Just like that Oklahoma City. They're cracking down on them hard.
I got a cousin.
Yeah, that's teamwork. Oh, she's stabbing people. See, this is why the patriarchy would fail, because women are kicking ass at the same time.
Good takedown.
We should stop talking bad about
Search
women,
the area.
actually. Women during the apocalypse, they'll shank you. They don't care. There ain't none of that patriarchy shit in the apocalypse. And there ain't no feminism in the apocalypse either. There's just rusty shivs for you. That's all you get for being an asshole. There's no sexist females, there's no sexist males, there's just steel and blood. Look, another triangle. Ding ding.
Hey, consolidated the crates in the south.
Now something I really miss doing is throwing empties.
Do another once over and then head out.
I don't even know if they're picking up recycling anymore.
What about Robert? Who's he holing up with tonight? Guy's too paranoid to stay here by himself.
Now the best thing you can do with bottles, like people use these bottles for like, you know, decoys. The best thing you can do with the bottles, I find, is just, all you have to do is press R2. If you notice, the cursor is going to automatically go to them like that. And the best thing you can do with the bottles is just press R2, hit them with it, and then start beating the living shit out of them. But right now I'm going to strangle this guy. But I'll show it to you in a little bit. I'm sure there's going to be another opportunity to kill somebody using the bottle. But when things get hectic, just pick up a brick or a bottle, and if they got bats and they're just fighting with their fists, just hit them with a bottle and then give them the old 1-2 punch. Beat them up like a 40s boxer. Okay. More broken windows. Now these two arseholes are right here, so they'll be able to see me, so I gotta pull him quick behind this barrel.
Hey!
Go.
Let's just be cool, man. Just take it easy.
Yeah, be cool. Just ruthless. See what I'm saying? Ruthless. And if you were paying attention when I told you, you'll notice
That's the way to do it.
that Joel no longer has toilet paper around his wrist. It slowly dissolves and falls off. And it doesn't just disappear, like you'll actually see it slowly unravel and fall off piece by piece. A lot of people don't notice that, but that's what happens every time you heal them. Alright, so this is tricky. I'll either keep this quiet or I'll get spotted right off the bat. Let's see what goes on here. So we got that guy right there. He's gonna go meeting. Oh shit. And let's grab him. Go. Oh! So close. That's what you get for wearing ball caps. Okay. Oh shit! Get him in the bottle. Crack. Oh Jesus! Oh well, she shot him a few times. Oh man.
We should have brought more people.
They just slow us down.
Well, we were trying to get through that with stealth,
right.
but it worked out.
Come on.
She's got an itchy trigger finger though. Like, do not fuck with Tess. I'm telling you. Don't mess with women of the future. They know how to fight. Probably more so than men. Just think what women have to do during the apocalypse. Stay safe. I think that's it. Probably have to worry about Paul raping you though. Paul in the chat will probably rape you. If you're a dude. He's smoking a joint right now, being like, what the fuck? Man, look at that. 49 minutes, 23 seconds into The Last of Us.
There's
trying to bastardize a classic. More crazy NPC ads. I like 'em.
That cocky son of a bitch.
Let's go wrap this up.
I knows what time it is. Okay, so
Yeah,
I think I can kill this guy.
Contacts in the
Moving in.
south. I don't know who left
walked out there to sell us stuff.
Let's be smart about this.
The guy on the right. Yeah, look at this. I remember this thing like a T. To a T. Yeah, I gotta hurry up because this guy comes right back. Oh,
hey, let's just be cool, man. Take it easy.
I don't want to be cool. I kind of want to. No shit fell. There's a piece of paper over here. Pick that up. So these two morons over here aren't gonna see him. I don't think they move. I think that that's their post. So the only people that are moving around are these guys through here. So we gotta be careful as we're moving around. Oh, there's a guy. Clocked him. Okay, so there's a guy all the way on the far side, but there's two of them in here. I'm sure of it. Jesus. Fucking rats. And they're looking mighty tasty. Okay. Don't hear that sound effect. Usually you get that ghostly sound effect if somebody's clocking you. I got the eyes on you. Goes. Do I have a break? No. Make sure you got a break. Always make sure you got a break or a bottle.
Look, man,
come on.
We can work something out, okay?
Maybe we can work something out. No, we can't. Look, that guy looked like Tim Pool too. Like, whoever made this game doesn't like Tim Pool. It's like just choking out half Asian dudes in beanies. Or is it Korean? What is he? Oh, another shiv. Thank you. So, okay, so I got 3 shivs, so now I'm not going to be stingy anymore. As long as I'm fully loaded up with blades. As long as I'm buried a blade Moldano. I'll just shiv the next guy, I think. Oh. Oh! I'm going to have to break this guy. Holy fuck, how am I making it through this? I am dancing. That's like a whole bunch of luck. Look, they're just kind of looking for me. You know, you just got a friend. Your friend's dead. Jesus Christ. Okay, now, yeah, okay, I lured them now. I might have to just, let shit break loose here.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, see what I'm telling you about bricks? Make sure you get those. This guy's running around. Done deal. Help me, Tiff. Thank you. I definitely flipped. Jesus Christ, what do I got it on? It only took like 12 punches to knock that guy out. Jesus, that kind of puckered up my butthole a little bit doing that one, folks. Grab another brick. Make sure you always got a brick. I don't know if anybody heard that. I don't know. I think I'm good. I think I cleared out the whole room. Yeah, looks like it. Make sure I get another board. There we go. Look how proud Joel is. Look at I just looked at the chat. Paul Mobius, you couldn't shit right through.
Robert must have run in there.
Yeah, it came out 2 different directions. I'm sorry I did it while you were performing the shocker, though. It was horrible. Sorry, buddy. You definitely had to wash your hands after that one, right? Alright, here we go. Again, Joel's got his brick phone. Like, Joel's gonna call home on that thing in a second. Okay? Like, look at how he's holding it. It's like, what kind? Do you want mushrooms on your pizza? Do you want mushrooms on your pizza? No? We didn't. No mushrooms. Press the triangle button.
Back, get the fuck back!
Again,
talk,
people
Robert.
with guns aren't
We get
fun
fucking
to
nothing to talk about!
Put your gun down!
So if you own guns
yourself.
and you own dogs, you better
running.
keep your guns, because I'm coming for your dogs, because they're
Robert!
good. Dogs are good eating.
Joel,
I learned
this
that
way.
from The Patriot.
Come on, he ran in here.
2000 film starring Mel Gibson, directed by either Dean Devlin or Roland Emmerich. Can't remember which one.
We almost got it.
They were always a pair until I don't know what happened to them. Where are we? Nothing there. This way. There we go.
Well, hello, Robert.
Robert. Hello,
Yes.
Bob.
Joel. No hard feelings,
Excuse me,
right?
dog.
None at all.
My dog decided to sit in a space. Oh, buddy just got Nancy Kerrigan.
We missed you.
Just pulled off an I, Tanya.
Look, whatever it is you heard, it ain't true, okay? I just want to
The
say...
Not gonna be
guns.
figure
You
skating
wanna tell us
anymore,
where the
Robert.
guns are?
No more double
Yeah,
axles.
sure, but it's complicated. All right. Look, all right, just hear me out on this. I got
Fuck. Stop! Ugh.
Quit your squirming. You were saying?
I sold them.
Excuse me.
I didn't have much of a choice. I owed someone.
You owed us. I'd say you bet on the wrong horse.
I just need more time. Just, give me a week.
You know, I might have done that if you hadn't tried to fucking kill me.
Come on, it won't
Who
like
has
that.
our guns?
I can't.
Man,
Just
I
give
gotta
me a
be
couple
honest with you,
days.
folks. I'm feeling bad for Robert. Jesus Christ. Okay, so first
has
they
our
smash him
guns?
in the leg. First they chase him down, then they smash him in the leg with a lead pipe.
It's the Fireflies.
Looks like he's got
I
an
owed the
earring in the gate
Fireflies.
here. This is a hate crime.
What?
They are hate criming Robert right now.
They're basically all dead.
Kneecapped him,
We
broke
just,
his arm,
Just go in there,
smashed
finish
his
them off.
nose.
We get the guns. What do you say? Come on. Yeah, fuck those Fireflies.
And gave
Just
him
go
the
get
worst
'em.
last words.
That is a stupid idea.
See this, Tess. See?
Well, now what?
There is no feminism in the future. It's just
We go get our merchandise
badassery.
back.
That's
How?
all
I don't know.
there
We
is.
explain
You're
it
either a
to them.
badass or you dead. That's the only
Look,
type
let's-
of people
let's go
in
find
the
Firefly.
apocalypse.
You won't have to
You're a
look very
badass
far.
or you're dead.
There you go. Queen Firefly.
Why are you here? Business. You aren't looking so hot. Where's Robert?
Hate crime.
I needed him alive.
The guns he gave you, they weren't his to sell. I want them back.
Doesn't work like that, Tess.
The hell it doesn't.
I paid for those guns. You want them back? You're gonna have to earn them.
How many cards are we talking about?
I don't give a damn about ration cards.
Paul in the chat goes, I'd be blowing
I need something
everybody for
smuggled out of the
survival.
city.
This is what
You
I
do
think
that?
Joel's job was. Like, if you caught the beginning
I'll
of
give
it,
you
I
guys
think
back.
Joel was a
Then
prostitute. They never tell us what his job was. He might as well have been.
How do we know you got him?
What do you think? In the chat, what do you
Well, I
think
hear the military's been
Joel's
locking you
job
guys
was
out.
before all this?
Right about that. I'll show you the weapons.
Joel was blowing dudes.
I gotta move.
His daughter was
What's it gonna
getting
be?
colored wristbands for doing stuff on the
I want to
bus.
see those guns.
Follow me.
Like, Tess was probably the only one with a
We gotta get
decent
out of here.
livelihood.
Now.
She probably worked for a corporation or something.
We gotta move.
She obviously has no children, so she either ate her kids or she chose not to have any because of her career. So, all that's meaningless now, as we're coming to find out. We're all non-essential. Everybody home right now. who's going to end up watching this. You're all non-essential. That's how the world is going to be divided now. It's the essentials and the non-essentials. We're going to be in a post-apocalyptic Mad Max like landscape. And it's going to be the essentials versus the non-essentials. So we must figure out who is essential and who is non-essential. So either you're going to help me survive or you're not. So right now I'm going to start, I don't know, accepting resumes for people who can build fires without needing a lighter fluid. That'd be a plus. We need at least one high precision driver who can actually be a mechanic, so we need that person as well. We need someone with good aim that can hunt, so we need a hunter as well. Let's just start building our faction now. So that's right. Jibber Jabber Jared here, Prevalent Mind, accepting resumes for essential people so we can survive this oncoming apocalypse.
What's left of them? Why do you think I'm turning to you guys?
Because the streets are just littered with dead people right now. Littered.
So why now?
There are totally empty refrigeration morgue trucks around all over the place.
Looks like they did.
Looks scary, but they're all empty. And you know, I know a lot of nurses and essential workers who are home right now doing nothing. What's that about? They actually got sent home because they weren't busy. Anyway, it's good we're doing what we're doing. Everybody's a hero. You're a hero for staying home. You're a hero if you work at a hospital. You're a hero if you're a truck driver. You're a hero if you're a delivery driver. We're all fucking heroes. Just listen to that song. We can be heroes for just one day. We're being heroes for at least a month. So hey, we beat the song. We beat a classic song.
How you holding up?
I'll live.
We're all wonderful. Give yourselves at least 50 blue thumbs, 70 hearts, no laughter, because laughter just means that you're being sarcastic and you don't really mean it. You don't really mean you love me. You're just laughing at me. Pessimist. Being sarcastic. There are literally one person dying right now. It's horrible.
Soldiers.
I shouldn't say that.
That's the way out.
We'll just
the
wait.
door into the bridge.
We'll just wait. We'll start making more fun of the numbers once the real numbers come out. Because right now, shit is bananas and doesn't make sense. The numbers don't make sense. But it'll be fun to figure them all out in a month when we finally get fed up of all of this. I think we're in a simulation. They're just testing it. They're testing us to see, like, not even the strongest virus, like they're probably withholding the zombie virus. And they're just testing it out. They're saying what will happen if the world has this small little virus, because again, coronaviruses have been around since the 60s. You know, SARS was a coronavirus, HK4N1, whatever that was in 2005, that was a coronavirus. There have been lots of coronaviruses. That's why they call this one COVID-19, because it is a sequel in a very long franchise of coronaviruses. It's like the Fast and the Furious. COVID-19 is Fast and the Furious 10 of viruses. And we're dealing with it. It's fast, it's furious, it's speedy. Let's choke this guy. Actually, it's stabbed. Right in the neck. And I mean, if you want to look it up, look it up. The reason why they keep on changing the name from coronavirus is because they don't want you to Google coronavirus and find all these published studies on coronaviruses for the last 20 years. Okay. I can find them dating back from the 60s, 2003. You'll definitely find one from like 2003, 2005 study. And you'll see that the numbers are very similar. But see, we have vaccines built up by the time this stuff hits North America. This time, the country where it originated from didn't tell anybody. So we didn't have a vaccine in time. But the reason why most of us are surviving this thing is because we've already been vaccinated for other coronaviruses. That's why this strain isn't very nasty, except for, you know, people with pre-existing conditions, because a lot of people with pre-existing conditions don't get vaccinated because vaccinations can harm them, and old people, because old people don't fucking go to the hospital unless they're dying, because old people live by the motto, if I go to the hospital, that's when I die. That's seriously what happens. Old people visit the hospital and they end up dying. So, glad I could fill you in and give my two viewers here a little bit of info, a little bit of knowledge. COVID-19 didn't come from somebody's fingertips 2 seconds ago. Should I brick this guy? Nah, there's too many people. There's too many people. I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited talking about stuff. You know what? I wish, like Paul in the chat says, is I thought they changed the name because of the low Corona sales, which is possibly true too. Possibly true. I'm actually waiting for it. I can't wait to go to the liquor store eventually and see if Corona beer is cheaper. Because I mean, if they knock $10 off the price off a 12-pack of Corona, I'm in. I'm definitely. Let people be stupid all they want, as long as it means cheap beer for me. Right? Nobody wants to spend the apocalypse sober. Unlike Joel, not getting any more sex work. He doesn't seem like a drinker. Joel just likes strangling people. That's all he does. Collects bullets and strangles people. That's the hobby of the future. What are you doing, man? Ah, nothing. Collecting bullets, strangling people, picking up bricks. Lime's good for your throat too. I have a slightly sore throat. I went out shoveling a week or so ago, and I've had a sore throat since. So, I don't know, put the speaker right next to your ear and let me cough on you. See what happens. Alright, so I got 2 guys, and I'm kind of tired of waiting around. But I think they all got guns. They all got guns. So let's use the bricks for what they're for. And let's get that guy over here.
Hey, what was that?
Yeah, I heard it too. I see it.
Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. We got 2 people here. Oh, it made me waste the shank. Alright, so I'll take back what I said. Women of the apocalypse are useless. I had to kill every single one of those people by myself. Thanks. Thanks, ladies. Look at me getting mad that NPCs never played the game for me. NPCs don't do anything for you. Gotta do it all on your own. In real life and in video games, NPCs are never gonna lift a finger to help. They're just gonna bitch and moan and watch you do stuff. So thanks, Tess. Alright. Lots of stairs. I mean, people would call this area like a dead map, but come on, like, this is how you build a world that feels good. Makes you feel like you're living in it.
Where are we going, Marlene?
This way. I don't know where she's going.
It's not far
She
now.
better not go to sleep. If she goes to sleep right now, she might not wake up. She's got a concussion or a bleed out wound, or I don't know what's happening to her.
Running on fumes. I'll make it.
Stick a band-aid on it. Put some gunpowder in there and light the fuse.
The place is right up ahead.
Solder it closed. Anyway, hitting 1 hour and 10 minutes. Bullsmack Bunker, late night episode, playing The Last of Us.
The hell are we smuggling?
I'll show you.
Do 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 do. We have 2 viewers. I assume that's the only people left alive in the world, because, I mean, Jesus. What else are you doing if you're not watching this broadcast? You must be dead.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
Oh, pressing triangle again.
Whoa. Come on now. Get on up.
Fuck away from her! Let her go.
Look at her with the illegal weapons.
Recruiting kind of
Switchblades.
young, aren't you?
America outlawed those, didn't they?
Shit.
Oh no.
What happened? Don't worry, this is fixable.
Butterfly knives for sure.
I got his help.
I can't get them in Canada. There's no way you can get a butterfly knife. Well, you can.
I can't come with you.
You can get one. I won't.
Well, then
say
I'm
if I
staying.
have
Ellie,
one.
we won't get another
You
shot
can
at
get them,
this.
but they're illegal.
Hey, we're smuggling her?
There's a crew of Fireflies that'll meet you at the Capitol building.
Or they're prohibited. I don't.
That's
they
not
stick
exactly
weird
close.
titles on things.
You're capable.
It's either against the law or it's not against the
You
law.
hand her
They
off,
up
come
with
back, the
legal,
weapons are yours.
prohibited, restricted.
Double what Robert sold me.
Speaking
Stop
of which,
giving
where
me
are they?
stupid words.
Back in our camp.
Stop using synonyms and just tell the people what time it is.
We're not smuggling shit until I see them.
But I'm starting to
You'll
sharpen
follow me.
prison shanks now.
can
Everything's
verify
going to
the
be a prison
weapons.
shank. This
I can
PS4
get
controller is
patched
probably
up.
going to be a prison shank by the end of this
But
month.
she's not crossing to that part of town.
Once my neighbors come
I want
after me
Joel to
toilet
watch over
paper.
her.
Whoa, I don't think that's
Bullshit,
the
I'm not
best
going
Ellie.
with him. How do you know them?
I was close with his brother Tommy. Said if I was ever in a jam, I could rely on him.
Was that before or
I
after
bet
he
you
left your
were
little
close
militia
with
group?
Tommy.
He left you too. He was a good man.
Good man.
Take
Big
her to the
hard
North
dick.
Tunnel and
Fucking
wait for me
good.
there.
It's fantastic.
Jesus Christ.
Too much
Just cargo,
information,
Joel.
girl. Tell me less.
No more talking. You'll be fine.
She's cute.
Now
though.
go with him.
Don't take long. And you,
Better looking than Tess.
stay close.
What's her name?
Let's go.
Lurleen, Eileen, Grace? I don't know. No, Grace is from BioShock. Who's this one? Her name's Lurleen or Durleen or something lean.
Whoa. I heard all the shooting, but... What happened?
I don't know,
Fireflies.
just walk over them.
Something's gonna happen to us.
Just boots to face, walks over.
Pro, I'm just
There you go.
following you.
You gotta put another quarter in the meter there, bud. Park too long. $12 parking? What the fuck? This shithole? Where do you get your car in? Oh, you got your car in there. Okay. I always look for stuff like that. Like when I look at maps, I see that and I see parking. So this is a parking lot. Now if they didn't have that archway or that archway, I'd be screaming bloody murder about how unrealistic it was. But since this world is so well built, it's the little touches like that that make things great. Like even if I remember this correctly, watch. Oh, I missed it. But you'll see if I didn't spend so much time lollygagging there, you would have saw that gate close in the distance there, that silver gate, you would have saw it come down. They always got
Down
little
here.
people doing things in the backgrounds. And you can catch them if you look closely enough.
Well, keep up.
Harboring or aiding wanted criminals is punishable by death. Do not place yourself at risk. Report any suspicious activity immediately.
Where are we going?
We're going up there.
That'll get us to the North Tunnel.
How are we supposed to reach that?
Just give me a minute.
And let's wait for her because she starts talking too much. And from a distance, so you won't be able to hear it. So we'll just wait until she comes up. Actually, I kind of want to see how she gets up. I don't know. She's short, I'm tall, and somehow she was able to make that jump. But hey, let's do it.
This tunnel, you use it to smuggle things?
Yep.
Like illegal things?
Sometimes.
You ever smuggle a kid before?
No, that's a first. So what's the deal with you and Marlene anyways?
I don't know. She's my friend, I guess.
Your friend, huh?
You're friends with the leader of the Fireflies. What are you, like, 12?
She knew
That
my
or she
mom.
could be part of a foster family,
She's been
getting
looking
that
after me.
government
And I'm
loot.
14. Not that that has anything to do with anything.
So where are your parents?
Where are anyone's parents? They've been gone a long, long time.
So instead of just staying in school, you decide to run up and join the Fireflies, is that it?
Look, I'm not supposed to tell you why you're smuggling me, if that's what you're getting at.
You wanna know the best thing about my job? I don't gotta know why. To be honest with you, I give two shits.
You probably should.
Well, great.
Like you're smuggling a minor across state lines, and he's like, I don't need no. Like, does anybody realize that this whole game is basically a grown adult man smuggling a minor across state lines? That's the entire plot of this game, and nobody finds a problem with that. Could be trafficking. I don't know. Bad things could be happening. Liam Neeson could be looking for Ellie for all we know.
What are you doing?
Killing time.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
I am sure you will figure that out.
Never trust her. You can't trust a teenager. Joel's gonna wake up with his eyebrows shaved off and a dick on his face and permanent marker. Now watch. Now his broken watch. She reminded him of his daughter. He's dreaming about how his daughter got those wristbands now, right? No. Oh. Shit. It's the last thought I want in my
Mumble in
head.
your sleep. I hate bad dreams.
We're having fun. This is fun.
Yeah, me too.
Ah, she's nice. See that you gotta respect that. Like teenagers that like when you were a teenager. Anyway. You know,
I've never been
if
this close.
you had the
outside.
trust to pass out in front of your friends, and your friends didn't do
dark it
anything mean
is.
to you, that just made them a good friend. So Ellie is a good,
Can't be any
kind-hearted
worse out
person
there.
because Joel didn't wake up with his dick drawn on his face. Still has his
Can
beard
it?
and his eyebrows.
What on earth do the Fireflies want with you?
Hey. Sorry it took so long. Soldiers fucking everywhere.
Like my best
How's
friend
Marlene?
Jamie used to pass out around us,
She'll make
and he used to have this giant head of
That's not
dreadlocks.
merchandise. It's a
So
lot.
what I used to do is like we used to take anything like paper. We wouldn't put gum or anything like that in the dread. I mean, you don't want to mess with someone's dreads like that. But we'd stick like we'd stick like clothespins and paper, and the clothespins would be the diversionary tactic. So he would wake up and he'd be like, "Oh yeah, there's clothespins in my hair," and then slowly over the course of the week, he would realize that there was
smuggling.
there was
Marlene
pieces
wanted
of
to do it
paper in
herself.
there.
You weren't
There
the
were those
first choice.
what do you call those
Or the
things?
second for that
I'm
matter.
trying to remember the name of the things.
She's lost a
Not
lot of men.
toothpicks,
Beggars
but
can't be
the
choosers.
stuff you use for your ears.
Just hope there's someone alive.
For
to pay us.
earwax, your ears.
Someone
How
will
am
be
I?
around.
How am I blanking on the name for those? Ear toothpicks. You know what I'm talking about? Ear picks. Oh my God, I'm definitely going crazy. Can't even remember the simple word. We got a little mini game. Never happens ever again in the game, but it happens here now. And I always fuck it up. No, I got it. Cool. I'm telling you, I haven't played this game in at least 4 years.
Who's waiting for us at the
6
drop-off?
years might be pushing it, but 4 years.
You said there's some fireflies that have traveled all the way
I'm
from
doing
another
alright,
city.
ain't I?
Girl must be important.
You wouldn't be able to tell.
What is the deal with you? You some bigwig's daughter or something?
Something like that. How long is this all gonna take?
If everything goes as planned, we should get you to them in a few hours.
Oh,
Ellie, once we get out there, I need you to follow our lead and stay close.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Another pointless pickup. You know, nothing happens with that. I mean, it kind of just gives you foreshadowing that you're going to come up across some bad guys that are on patrol. But I mean, Jesus, that's every game. Eventually, you're going to run into bad guys. But lots of pointless collecting for perfectionists and
Climb up and
completionists.
check if the coast is clear.
The comic books make sense. Like, context-wise, you would start collecting comic books early, and that makes sense to the story.
Hold up.
Firefly
There's a patrol
planets
up
make
ahead.
sense, but There's a few pointless collectibles that add nothing to the plot, add nothing to strategy, add nothing to story. They're just little throw-offs.
Come on, kid. Watch your step. This rain ain't gonna do us any good.
Holy shit. I'm actually outside.
Well, Joel's touching his face way too much. Everybody's touching their face too much. Next thing you know, they'll be picking at their eyes or something. You don't want to put your finger in your eyes. Have you not watched 28 Days Later? That's how they got Brendan Gleeson. Crow spit some blood down his eyeball and it was all over in a second.
Up this way.
I should probably watch that movie too, man. 28 Days Later, shit. I could do with some Danny Boyle right now. Ooh.
Don't do anything stupid.
Move.
Turn around, on your knees. You scan him, I'll call it in.
All right. Put your hands on your head.
This is Ramirez at Sector 12, requesting pickup for 3 stragglers. Understood.
Look the other way. Gonna make this worth your while.
Shut up.
Testicle shaves her armpits. Good for her, yo. Gotta do that. Joel let himself go to shit. Doesn't dye his hair. Lets it graze in his beard. Testicle shaves and pits.
Oh, fuck! I thought we were just gonna hold him up or something.
Oh, shit. Look.
And I cannot wait to see what The Last of Us 2 looks like. Well, I've already seen the stuff, but I can't wait to play the game. Because in between this, when we put down Uncharted 4, I mean, you know they're going to throw all the stops and all the kind of game design and mechanics that were in Uncharted 4, and they're going to put that in the sequel to The Last of Us. And that is going to be wild.
It's 3 weeks old.
No, everyone turns within 2 days.
Naughty
So you
Dog
stop
just keeps
bullshitting.
building
It's
and
3
building,
weeks.
and there's no
I
stopping
swear.
these guys, man.
Why would she set you up?
I ain't buying it.
Well, what do you believe? She ate her own arm?
Run.
Run! Go! Go! Move!
Holy shit! I got 2 dead uniforms.
Follow me. Quickly.
I remember all I gotta kind of do here is do everything test.
When I give you the signal, we run. Now, run.
Right.
Stay away from those lights. Ellie, it's gonna be another sprint. You ready?
Sure. Yeah.
God damn it. They're
I mean,
everywhere.
look at the lighting effects and the rain and everything. Light goes through the rain, lens flare, and we got some rain on the land. Jeez, still a beautiful game. This game still has better graphics than like the majority of PS4 games that come out like yesterday.
Check the trenches.
Like, with all the space that current PS4 games take up on my console, I am not impressed with the graphical quality.
Stay down.
PS3, it doesn't even rival a lot of PS3 games. Even those 4K games that they keep on throwing up in there. Even in 4K, graphical quality of a lot of new PS4 games are fucking shit compared to stuff we were seeing in PS3. Which is why games like The Last of Us get remade for PS4. Do I move?
You see anything?
Clear back here. I'll look up ahead.
So far, so good. I hear him up ahead.
Oh fuck. Way too slow. He's gonna pop out of right there in a second.
Hold up.
Shit, stay.
Go, go.
That was pure luck. Nothing.
We can get through here.
Alright, so I'm picking up scotch tape, scissors. There's not a lot of scotch tape and scissors in the box. I guess, man. You know. Poured toilet paper. Poured scotch tape.
Come on, Ellie.
Poured half scissors, not full scissors, just like half scissors. It's very rare you find a fully intact pair of scissors. Ooh.
There's so many of them.
Paul in chat's got some isolation for you. Might be Colin.
Ain't spotted us yet.
Hey, listen,
Let's
dude,
go
do
around.
what you gotta do.
Have a look.
If you gotta go, you gotta
It's
go.
too many,
son.
Tess.
Oh, man.
You should do the Howard Stern. Like, if you can't, how would quarantine sex even work? Do the Howard Stern where she sits on the speakers and you kind of like hum into the phone and vibrate. Maybe that would work for you. I don't know. Who knows? Try and kill this guy fast. Now this area kind of sucks, so I'm gonna just kind of move through it as fast as possible because there's just too many people that are gonna shoot you in this one. Should have got behind that wall over there, but I was too slow. Hopefully he turns. Okay.
Up there. Man, too close.
Alright, make sure that light isn't on me. Okay, good to go.
Tess, you got any idea which way?
Reach. And I'm making
See where
good
this
time.
leads.
An hour and a half in, we're almost through the city already. I'm saying that now because I'm probably forgetting scenes, and they'll probably pop up later on, but what can you do?
Yeah, this looks right. Stay close.
At least we're out of the rain.
Joel once
Think we can
more
squeeze
very
through
proud
here.
of that brick. Holding that brick with confidence. Waiting for an incoming call. Hello? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Charlie Squad, report.
Shit. I got more soldiers.
Target's still on the loose, sir. Break off pursuit and report back to Sector 11.
I don't think they see us.
Hey, Nolly, get to your vehicle.
Stay in the shadows.
Everything's a shadow. It is nighttime, Joel. Nighttime. That's how nighttime works. You get shadows here and again. Oh my.
Are we safe?
No, they're still around. Look, take a moment to catch your breath.
Yeah.
Joel, see if there's anything we can use in here.
Sure thing, boss.
Alright, nice. See, I'm definitely not regretting withholding using bullets because, look, man, full clip. Nothing in there. Ooh, definitely need those. Singles. I don't know. What's going to replace the U.S. currency? Toilet paper, right? Toilet paper, Playboy magazines, and porn. That's going to replace the U.S. dollar in about a week.
Tess,
whoever has the
here through this
porn
fight.
will be the richest
I think
man
we can
alive.
make it through here.
Stay very close, Sally.
Whoa, 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 hang on, hang on. Jesus.
Gather up. Calling us back. Return to the wall. You heard the man. Load on up. Let's go, let's go.
Come on.
Oh, now exiting the tunnel of love.
All right, they're gone.
Look, what was the plan? Let's say that we deliver you to the Fireflies. What then?
Marlene, she said that they have their own little quarantine zone with doctors there still trying to find a cure.
Yeah, we've heard that before, huh, Tess?
And that whatever happened to me is the key to finding a vaccine.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what she said.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Hey, fuck you, man. I didn't ask for this.
Me neither. Tess, what the hell are we doing here?
What if it's true?
I can't...
What if, Joel? I mean, we've come this far. Let's just finish it.
Do I need to remind you what is out there?
I get it.
Yeah, well, I got a second. I'm just checking my Facebook, seeing how things are doing.
This way. If we cut through downtown,
You
we
got
can
a
hit the
lot of
Capitol building by
jibber-jabbering.
sunrise.
More people congratulating everybody for being wonderful. Lots of people saying, why aren't idiots staying at home because they went to Tim Hortons or something. Yeah, lots of great stuff. And the news has nothing new but a bunch of blah 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 blah. And that's enough social media for me. Alright, we move on, keep moving, Joel. Let's see what's going on. Nice. I'm telling you, like, we're out here right now looking for a van down by the river, and I think a van down by the river would be a mighty good place to live right now. At least you'd be outside. Be able to hear some water, some movement.
What the hell was that?
Tess, you hear that?
Yeah. Sounded pretty far away, though.
Are we safe?
For now. Come on.
What a drop.
Now there's the Capitol building.
Yeah. We need to get around this mess.
This is the downtown area?
It was. Now it's a giant wasteland.
I don't think it matters which direction you take there. I looked up on that one, I didn't even know. Could have been some gears
over
or
here
something around there, but nope. There's definitely something on one of these.
You find anything over there?
No.
Keep looking. You just stay close to her for now.
No, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Can't remember everything. Anyway.
Hey, Tess?
Coming.
Nothing. See? The whole point of that shit is get your hopes up. And then you don't even find a half pair of scissors.
It's been ripped apart. Body's pretty fresh.
Like, how was your day? Shitty.
Yeah, it might be.
You didn't
Let's
even
not stick
find
around.
scotch tape or a half piece of pair of scissors.
Another one. Shit.
Okay.
Looks like these guys died waiting for backup.
Pretty. Yeah, let's see what's up here. Nice.
Damn it. Clicker.
Jeez. What's wrong with its face?
5 years of infection will do to you.
So what, are they blind?
Sort of. They see using sound.
Like bats?
Like bats. If you hear one clicking, you gotta hide.
The building feels like it's about to fall apart. Watch your head.
There's still a thing. Good to see that.
Really cool. Everything is totally cool.
Oh.
Give me a hand with this.
There's an awful lot of noise here. Ooh.
You alright?
It's nothing.
Search for supplies.
Shit. Oh, that was intense.
You said it.
Patch yourself up.
Appreciate it.
Beautiful. Doesn't even bother to try and open the fridge, man. That would be the first place I'd look. Open up the fridge, man. Open it up, might find Indiana Jones in there, though. Here's bullets, kills, pills. Bullets and pills. That sounds like a good country song, actually. What's that guy's name? Walker? Sounds like a... whatever. What's his name? I'm still blanking on... I'm still trying to remember the word for ear tooth.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Q-tips! Jesus Christ, I couldn't remember Q-tips. Yes, that's what we used to stick in my friend Jamie's dreadlocks.
Oh boy.
So he'd pass out around us, and we'd stick clothespins and obvious things that he could, you know, see. And then he'd spend all his time getting the clothespins out, calling his dickheads, and then like a week later he'd find like Q-tips stuck in there. Or one time we polished his nails, his toenails.
Look.
Like he didn't even know. He must have took like 4 or 5 showers without looking down. And then one day, like maybe 2 weeks later, he called us all pissed off and said, "You guys are dickheads." Painted his toenails purple, and he didn't even know.
All right, kid, you're up.
That's classy. That's how you should do.
Come on.
People that be shaving eyebrows out and drawing dicks on your forehead, those are your friends.
Come on, let's go. Clickers?
Shit, go.
Jesus, man. You don't even need pussy hats. They actually have pussy hats. This is worth them. They're all wearing pussy hats. Slightly tired. I hope everybody had a good night tonight. Hope you're all sleeping well. Maybe you got a wife and you're your significant other right now. I'm glad you're not in the chat. I'm glad you found something else to do besides watch me play video games. Which, I gotta say, my gameplay is much better than my riffing and my jokes here. Actually, I don't know. I can't be the judge of that. Only the viewer can be the judge of that. Humor is subjective. But what's not subjective is I'm fucking killing this game, man. Definitely know what I'm doing when it comes to playing this game. Okay, no clicker over there. Jesus, they're already waiting for me. Alright, let's head on back. Hold up a second. Shutting off the light. There we go. Got some mood lighting on the go. I don't think there's anything else to pick up. I think it's just lots more bottles and stuff. Oh, let's get the fuck out of here.
I think that's it. Ellie, you okay?
Other than shitting my pants, I'm fine.
Let's go.
Give me a second. There you go, ladies.
All right. Come on.
The stairwell's blocked. Should we go back up?
This is crazy. Just don't look down.
Are you serious?
Come on, Ellie.
Yeah. Don't look down. Just don't look down.
You're okay. We got a way through.
I never noticed the difference between the power of the revolver and the power of the pistol, but I assume that the revolver is a little bit stronger. Otherwise, why? Why have it? And of course, I'm going to swap out this piece of shit, piece of wood, for some nice steel. Just got to freshen up the choke. It's the clickers, man. The clickers will ruin your day. When you get in a room with them, you don't have a shiv. If you don't have the ability to shiv them when they grab you, you are done. Trying to play this game on grounded is fucking like the most frustrating thing I've ever done in my life. You fucker. Play a diagram. Jesus. Whoa. Oh, there it is. hate you.
All right, come on down.
Crazy ass pussy. And we keep on moving over here. Got the food. And full health. Holy shit, how did I make it through without
Let's just get out of here.
Notch down. Again. Wow. I love my skills right now. I mean, it's about 2 o'clock in the morning where I am now, so you'll notice that my tone and my voice is trying to keep it a little bit lower. Trying to keep everybody awake in the house as I deliver The Last of Us to the last remaining survivors on Earth. Apparently there's none left. There's nobody left in the world like there's nobody left in this world. What can you do? That's just life. I am legend. I am the last man alive.
Alright, Tess, go.
It's my job
Alright, hold on.
to populate the Earth. I'm gonna have to wait like 5 years for Ellie to grow. How old's Ellie now? She's gotta be like 19, 20 now.
Alright.
Ellie's gonna be legal in The Last of Us too. People talking about her like the Olsen twins back in the day. Man, that was a weird time. That was a really weird time.
Doing alright?
I remember that. I remember being like, I don't know, like 19, 20, something at work or something like that, and like old men would be like, oh, the Olsen twins are gonna be legal soon. Man, you are creepy as fuck. Some creepy ass shit.
Down we go.
Why are you worried about when the Olsen twins are legal, dude? They don't really do that anymore. Thank fuck. But that used to be a big thing. People used to like look at little children and be like, oh, it's going to be legal in 5 years, blah blah blah. Lots of creepy people back about 10 years ago. That is one of the things that kind of glad made progress. Except now we got the opposite side of the spectrum.
After we get back,
because male feminists be
take it easy for a
creepy
little while.
too, yo. It's not as creepy as
You won't
like
take it easy.
actual weirdos,
What's
but
going on?
they're pretty fucking
And
creepy.
you always brush me off.
White knights are creepy.
Won't this time.
Unbelievable when I see it.
Especially white knights. Have you ever noticed that when they come out? It's like for absolute strangers. They basically make the decision for you. I'm just protecting her from this guy. Like, why don't you let her make up her own mind? Like, Jesus, she's offended, she'll let him know. That's what women do. But like white knights, that's creepy, man. Like, how do you think you're attractive to the opposite sex? How do you think you're attractive? Like, oh, she's gonna give me so much points for like putting words in my mouth and like making decisions for me.
Through here.
That's not what you're supposed. You're not supposed to put words in your mouth, dude. That's the last thing. Women got plenty of words in their mouth already. Put something else in there. Making some more prison shifts. Thank you, Joel. Here in the Bullsmack bunker, late night uncensored. Don't know how much uncensored material I've had. No, I haven't been really pushing it. I'm playing by like 2005 rules. 2005 rules. You can be offended. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Oh, they got here before me. Okay. I thought I had a glitch.
Look at his sleeve. Firefly.
Yep. These guys aren't doing well in or out of the city. Let's hope there's someone alive to meet us at the drop.
I know, this has to be on normal. There's no way I'd have this much stuff. So those few hard kills were probably just, you know, little minor glitches or something, but, you know, play this game on grounded, and there is no way, like, you never have fully stocked inventory of any kind. Alright, here we go. 14 years old, red hair.
They're from the quarantine zone.
See? They're not our guys.
Am I colorblind? She has red hair or orange hair? Would you call that red hair? I guess you would, wouldn't you? Just look at Tessa's hair. Tessa's hair is definitely brown. Ellie's hair kind of looks like fire red. Not like Mary Jane comic book red. Oh man, I don't even want to talk about politics. I mean, comic books. They're basically the same thing right now. Jesus Christ, comic books. What is going on in comic books?
God, we're almost out.
I should save that conversation.
Okay, Joel, you take point. I'll watch the rear.
Polymobile
No matter what, you stay
is
right
not
up
in
his
the
heels.
chat.
You stay sharp.
He probably has a lot better views on what's going on in the world of comic books, but holy shit, man. When you finally take a break, and all this stuff happens, and you go back looking at your, pastimes that you enjoy, comic books are fucked up now. They're fucking weird. There's heroes called, like, Snowflake and Safe Space. Like, seriously. Give them the same number of names to heroes that I call Bum and Matesticle. Matesticle are definitely Snowflakes. And Bumhole is definitely a safe space. Not safe space. How did she not see me? I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. I could be dead. I'm dead. Oh, I got a shield. Oh, I forgot about safes. Nice little touch there. Oh, Jesus. No, I got a brick. I always opt for bricks over buckets. Every time. I always use the brick.
keep us out of this.
Nope, that's it. Get this guy out of the way. He's gonna take 1 or 2 bricks, so I'm gonna stand next to this brick. So I got another one right away. Fuck's sake, lean here. Okay. Is it raining indoors? I found a bridge. Here, take it. There we go. Anytime you're ready.
Get up here.
What was that about? Are you trying to get me killed, woman? Probably. Got a confession to tell you people. I just touched my face.
We actually made it.
Everyone okay?
Yes. Let's move. You guys are pretty good at this stuff.
It's called luck. And it is gonna run out.
Where we going, Tess?
Capitol building's in this direction.
Nice. I just caught that one. Hey, let me find a brick. This is fun. It's the best thing to do with the bottles. Give me a brick back. I'm not gonna do that. Need a brick. Yeah, this would have been a good spot to put a secret or two. And there is none. I'm assuming that Paul in the chats, his conversation is going well. Because he has not returned. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Proud of you. Now, let's see. Not a single goddamn brick. That's just retarded. There should be at least one brick. Alright, let's waste it. See, if I had a brick, I'd be able to get them all in one spot and then set them all on fire. No. For some reason, The Last of Us gave us no fucking bricks. That pisses me off to no end. I spent the whole game making sure I always had a goddamn brick, and then when I needed a brick the most, there was none there for me. You know what? Fuck this. Eat it.
Alright.
They're recently infected. Those soldiers must have just turned.
Which means there's more in the area. We gotta go.
I know we got about 2 hours on this one here. I'm still awake, still picking up.
Here we go.
But I think we'll end it after this chapter. What do you say? What do you say? Next cutscene? We'll put it down, and we'll continue it later. On another edition of Late Night. Bullsmack Uncensored. Maybe get a few more people in the chat to play around with. But I mean, I gotta listen to tonight's bonfire. So if you're not listening to Jim and Sam and the bonfire, I don't know what. Those are my favorites. Most people will go for Rogan. I go for the bonfire from Jim and Sam.
I don't do anything.
That's my jam, yo.
They're coming.
I know.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Go.
You got something on your shoe. Gross.
Okay, how do we get out of this place?
Let's find out. So Marlene thinks you're immune?
Well, that's what she believes.
Well, how were you bitten? I mean, you must have been somewhere you shouldn't to find an infected in the zone.
Yeah. I'd sneak out. I was in this military boarding school.
You'd sneak out?
You know, explore the city. I was in the mall when I ran into
So Ellie was a problem.
That
You
place is completely
sneaking
off
out
limits.
of the orphanage,
How the hell did you get in there?
being smuggled
had my
across
ways.
state lines by two adults
Anyways,
she
one
doesn't
of those,
know.
what you guys call runners, bit me.
What should I do?
That was that.
I see.
Well, clip capacity for sure.
You with Marlene when you were bitten?
No. I went to her for help afterwards.
Knowing her, I'm surprised she didn't shoot you.
And this one needs a fire rate, because goddamn, the fire rate on that one sucks.
I told you.
Same
It's gonna be
thing at the
fine.
reload speed. There's going to be a chapter later on before you meet a character named Bill, and you're going to want a good reload speed and fire rate for that, or you're not going to make it out of it with ease. That's all I got.
This'll hold.
for Ellie to knock over that vase. Wait for it. No, not gonna do it.
Ow, shit! Sorry, that was me.
Tess.
Sorry.
Come on, stay close to me.
What the fuck? Glitch. Anyway, there's a little secret over here. Hug the wall. There you go. Whoops. Alright. Anything over here? Nope.
Shit.
What is this place?
It's an old museum. Some of these things are hundreds of years old.
Really?
Like, they never explain that. Like, why is everything ransacked? Nobody needed tape or scissors at the time they destroyed and ransacked this whole place. But you need tape and scissors now. Holy shit.
Alright, what's
Didn't
your
need
head?
before.
Hurry, go. I'm alive. I'll make my way around.
Look, they're here!
Tess?
Run!
Yep, shit got real.
Tess.
I gotta go save my women. Jesus. There you go. Now I gotta save my shanks for later. Just follow this guy, if I can remember. Finally, a fucking brick. So you're gonna need that brick for later. This guy, you can just follow him around. He does a loop. Continuous loop around. So this one will be out of our way soon enough. Oh, Jesus, maybe I'm wrong. Nope, here we go. Oh yeah, folks. I played this game so much. Yeah, doing that loop around the table again. Now swap. Do I swap that? Sure. This one got more hits that time. Now this one can get it. Nice. Yeah, I'm missing something. There's a room I'm supposed to go into. Yeah, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Goddamn right, man. I'm telling you, your memory serves you so well, so often. Keep it going. Yep, max out bullets. What can I make? Goddamn, definitely needed that. So I would have missed vitamins, and I would have missed the tools. Make sure you're not around the corner. You're right there. Good stuff. And let's get back to it. Nope, shit's about to be real.
I'm fine. Guys, get in here! The girl!
Shit.
Let's follow me!
Go.
Ellie, run!
Anyone? There we go. Get him louder. Quick. So you'll notice that the combo, that's in my card before. Now you guys just keep
It's too damn close.
It's an intense fucking game, boys. Intense game. Alright, things look good.
Oh, shit.
Tess, how are you holding up?
Just a bit winded. Look this way. This will get us to the roof.
Well, how about you, kid? You okay?
Define okay.
Are you still breathing?
You small panic breaths count?
Yeah, they count.
Right. Then I'm okay.
We gotta find a way across. There she is. That's our building.
If you ever played Telltale Games The Walking Dead Season 1, you will notice that I am doing exactly something that happened in that game as well. Who was ripping off of who? Who knows? I'm telling you right now, man. Here we go.
Alright. Now watch your step as you're going out, 'cause it's gonna be a little...
Should this be the final scene? Some people might know what's coming up.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Jury's still out. But man, can't deny that view.
Just give her a little
Come on,
shove.
this way.
Joel just randomly pitches
pick
it
it up.
off the roof. Come on, Greybush. Let's go.
Look, we're almost done. Stay focused.
Yes, ma'am.
She was the brains of the operation, though. You gotta appreciate that. Tess was a badass. Oh, I said was.
It's right around this corner. Come on.
Let's keep moving, kid.
Nothing.
Look at this.
There's a Firefly logo on his arm. What if we get there and they're all dead?
They won't be.
But how do you know?
I just do. Look, it's gonna be fine.
Okay.
Has to be.
Think of the Naughty Dog games. You either got dumpsters or you have just boxes. Boxes with wheels on them everywhere. You know, if you have trouble solving a Naughty Dog puzzle, all you gotta do is look for the box with the wheels.
Here we go. Home stretch, Tess.
Just so it's out there, I can't swim.
Look, it looks like it's shallow on the right side. Follow me.
So Ellie would be an essential
I'm
while
glad
we're
Marlene
trying to
hired you
determine what
guys.
is essentials and the
I know you guys are
non-essentials,
getting
seeing
paid
that
for this,
how that's going to be the two warring factions
Trying to save
in the upcoming apocalypse,
sure
essentials versus non-essentials. Ellie can't swim. She can't do much anything really. Yet. Although I think she's a good archer. She's always going to be good at archer.
No. No, no, no.
What happens now?
What are you doing, Tess?
Maybe they had a map or something to tell us where they were going.
How far are we gonna take
As
this?
far as it needs to go. Where was this lab of theirs?
Oh, she never said. She only mentioned that it was someplace out west.
What are we doing here? This is not us.
What do you know about us? About me?
I know that you are smarter than this.
Really? Guess what? We're shitty people, Joel. It's been that way for a long time.
No, we are survivors.
This is our chance.
It is over, Tess! Now, we tried. Let's just go home.
I'm not I'm not
it's
going
kinda
anywhere.
hard to shit talk a game that's like made
This
so
is my
well
last
and acted
stop.
so well.
What?
Like you try to find little things to pick on, but
Our luck had to
goddamn,
run out sooner or
this
later.
game is a powerhouse.
No, don't! Don't touch me.
Holy shit. She's infected.
Joel,
Let me see.
I didn't mean for this.
Show it to me. Oh, Christ.
Oops, right? Give me your arm. This was 3 weeks. I was bitten an hour ago, and it's already worse. This is fucking real, Joel. You've got to get this girl to Tommy's. He used to run with this crew. He'll know where to go.
No. That was your crusade. I am not doing that.
Yes, you are. Look. There's enough here that you have to feel some sort of obligation to me, so you get her to Tommy's. They're here.
Damn it.
I can buy you some time, but you have to run.
You want us to just leave you here?
Yes.
All right, folks,
no
final
way
scene
that-
I
before
will
we
not
shut
turn
off
into one
the
of those
Bullsmack
things.
bunker for tonight. I think this is the perfect time. We're gonna about to say goodbye
It's
to
easy for me.
Tess here.
No, just go!
Goodbye, blowjob eyes.
Just fucking go.
Thank you so much.
Ellie,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this.
get a move on.
You could have stood behind some cover or something. I mean, you're just out in the open. It's not all that great at surviving.
I can't
she
believe
did
we
get
did
bit.
that.
Stop.
She wouldn't be
We
You
just
know.
left her to die.
a master
Stop.
survivor allowing herself
Stay
to
close
get
to me.
bit.
We
Well,
have
she
to
got
move.
bit.
Oh man.
And then you see what's coming up next. She's not too good at that either. Okay, so got that out of the way. Anything
We'll go
else?
upstairs.
Anything else?
Probably get out from there.
Nope. Nope. I just heard The Last of Us. The Last of Tess and The Last of Us.
Just keep pushing forward.
She took out 2 of my men. Stop it, man. You, take out the door.
Tess.
You, with me. Yes, sir.
We're gonna be here soon.
It's one guy we don't have to deal with.
We should move.
Oh yeah, I know we should move. Come on. Why aren't you going? Oh, Jesus sakes. There's nobody there, bud. Jesus Christ. What kind of bullshit glitch there?
What do we do? Joel?
I got this.
I'm gonna check out this area.
Fuck.
Watch my phone. Pin him down. I got him.
That was not.
Keep your head down.
Oh, fuck.
Got you beaten, buddy boy. Oh, fuck.
Go, come on. Stay with me, come on. All right, come on, Ellie.
We're doing good. Let's get my final bout of energy here in the last stretch, knowing that this is the final chapter. Let's try and make this a little bit more action-packed and entertaining. I got it. I think I took his whole head off. And don't worry about how I'm talking right now, people. It's okay. There's nobody around here for me to hurt anyway. So I can laugh about blowing somebody's head off in the video game.
Joel, how are we gonna get out of here?
Not real life.
Right. We're gonna go through that hall.
They're animated bitches.
Stay down, I don't know how many more there are.
That was a waste of ammo.
Follow me!
We got more bullets. Here we go. Oh, I only blew your helmet off. You lucky son of a bitch. Alright. Hope that was action-packed enough for you. It never did my nerves any good. Here we go. Nope. Fuck? Where's that guy? No, I heard the sound effect. That chilly air sound effect. There he is. Maybe that's the guy that was looking at me.
Joel, there's the exit.
I see it.
I see it, but these guys piss me off too much, and I'm gonna kill every last one of them.
Fuck.
You killed Tess, I'ma kill you. That was it. Alright, I got my vengeance for Tess. Let's get shit out of here. Let's skedaddle out of here.
There's stairs over there.
Stay low.
Whoa.
That Humvee with the 50 cal makes an appearance later on.
No target. I repeat, no target.
Actually, that 50 cal, the Humvee is pretty much its own brand. It's like its own character in the game.
Copy that.
How the hell are you breathing in this stuff?
I wasn't lying to you.
See, Joel?
Spot him? No.
Tess had
Place
to
is
die to
empty.
prove it to you,
Search
but
the area.
hey,
Find them and get the hell out of here before any clickers show up.
you get it now, don't you? So this arsehole's gonna move over here, and that's when I'll take him down.
All right, listen.
Yeah, come on over. Somehow he doesn't see Ellie there.
Oh, man. That was fucking close.
Okay, room to explore. Nothing there at all. Keep looking. Nothing there. Man, this is the type of fungus that Egon Spengler would love to explore. Examine this shit.
We'll figure something out.
Nice, Joel. Nice. You'll figure something
Ellie?
I'm fine.
Yeah, she figured something out.
Look, it still works.
How'd you know you never turned it on yet? Haha.
You're not gonna leave me here, right?
Just stay put.
I'm not going anywhere.
Dead end. Get on.
Really?
Really?
Okay. Be careful.
I got you.
I'm purposely trying to knock her off, but she's doing it wrong. There we go.
I got it. Let's get out of here.
See, like dirt on the lens. Amazing. Amazing game.
Hey, look, about Tess. I don't even know what
Here's how this thing's gonna play out. You don't bring up Tess. Ever. Matter of fact, we just keep our histories to ourselves. Secondly, don't tell anybody about your condition. They think you're crazy, they'll try to kill you. And lastly, you do what I say, when I say it. We clear?
Sure.
Repeat it.
Ooh.
What you say goes.
Hey, she's paraphrasing. She knows what she's talking about.
Good. Now there's a town a few miles north of here. There's a fella there that owes me some favors. Good chance he could get us a car.
Okay.
Let's get a move on.
And I think that'll do it for now.
Well, there we go.
Anyway, if you have joined me, or if you're going to join me later and watch this later, who knows? It's awfully late in the evening right now. You can tell by the sound of my voice. I'm trying to keep it low, and my dog's trying to sleep.
I've never seen
But
anything like this, that's all.
I thank you for joining me
Yeah.
on this episode of the
Never walked in the
Bullsmack
woods.
Bunker.
It's kinda cool.
Late Night Chronicles. The Chronicles of Narnia. And we'll see you again next time. Real soon. Anyway, this is Jibber Jabber Jared signing off.